All right, so I'm going to help you, Suey. Okay, we're going to go here. Which one's that you? All right, let's start right here.
Hey guys, this is Chris O'Heather with Hospitality Happy Hour, and today we are at Angel Clothing Foundation here in Olathe, Kansas, with my beautiful sister-in-law, Laura DeLutri O'Heather.
Oh, Heather.
Oh, Heather, she is in the house today. You guys, a little bit about my sister-in-law. She's a great cook, first of all, because she and I do a lot of cooking together.
Oh, I love cooking with you.
Yes, we do. We do a lot of great cooking. We put chef jackets on, and we do it all, don't we?
You bought me my chef jacket.
I did buy you. You know what? I need to give you our
hospitality
hospitality home chef jacket now.
That would be nice.
I just had some new ones made.
Okay, I'll take it tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get you it too. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. And then, most importantly, dude, guys, she has a great heart. She has a great heart. She's always going beyond and above for everyone out there. She's always, there's so much stuff that she has done for us as a family, and she's always out there for everybody out there and just giving and giving and giving. So we thank you so much for everything you've done for not only for families, but also for the public out there. So thank you, and you have such a great heart.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You.
You're welcome. And you know what? You guys don't know? She's also a cyclist, too.
Yes.
She cycles with us, and so she is die hard. This girl will go out, and she will just die hard cyclist, you know? There's times that I'm riding, and we're going up hills, and she's like, I'm going up the hill, I'm coming down, and I'm going back up like that. And she's like, and then my brother and I will look at her going back and forth, back and forth. But we have fun with it, though.
Yes.
And you guys know, but more importantly, though, she is a spiritual leader. And that's what one biggest thing I could say about my sister-in-law here. She is a huge spiritual leader, reads the Bible, and if you guys ever want to know anything about the spiritual world, come and talk to my sister-in-law.
Oh,
she will sit down and talk to you
you
about everything. And thank you so much because you've enlightened me on a lot of things. So thank you so much for that.
That
So
means a lot,
yeah,
girl.
absolutely. So we
That
love
means
you
a
and
lot.
thank you. So thank you.
Oh gosh, you're so sweet.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. So you guys, let's talk about Angel Clothing Foundation, because as of right now, we've got a lot of volunteers going on in here right now, right?
Oh my gosh, not only volunteers right now, you can scan the room and just see. We have like 4 or 5 shoppers. Each person gets a personal shopper, and so they help people pick out clothes and get things that are going to work out just great for them.
Absolutely. So tell us, what is Angel Clothing Foundation?
Well, Angel Clothing Foundation is a nonprofit charity that was started. It was actually my sister Donna had the idea. And my sister died in 2019 during COVID, couldn't say goodbye. She's gone in 5 minutes, kind of a heart attack thing. But she had a dream. And the dream was that she said, sis, I can't afford to buy clothes. I go help other people and they need shoes and clothes at these thrift stores. She said, if I had the money, I would open up a clothing store. And she said, I would call it New to You Boutique. So we have New to You Boutique on the window outside in memory of her. It was her dream to do.
I've never even noticed that.
Yeah, and that's in memory of my sister Donna. But we decided to go with Angel Clothing Foundation because we really wanted people to walk in the door and feel inspired.
Yeah.
And a lot of people come in are maybe broken, a little lost, they're fearful, they're feeling, insecure, having to take a handout or feeling, and we don't want them to feel like that.
Right.
We want them to walk in the door and feel special.
Yeah.
And so that's why Angel Clothing, so they feel like everyone who's helping them is one of their little angels.
Yeah.
And everyone who helps us and is one of our angel donors is one of our angels. Like, you're one of our angels. So
I'm an angel.
He's
I'm
an angel. I have wings on him to prove it.
She does. I'm going to be in front of some wings here in a little bit, right?
Yes, yeah. And I have one from when you were here another time too.
Yes.
And we got your wings on you.
Yes,
so,
you did.
Yeah. So you earn your wings when you come here.
You earn those wings, you guys. Kind of like the It's a Wonderful Life. You earn your wings. The Christmas
yes.
story, right?
Yes.
Got his wings, right?
Yes. And your business, Hospitality Homes, has been so helpful to us, Chris. And I know there's a lot of different things people can give to, but I mean, I really appreciate your heart, what you've done, and you've not only been here helping and supporting us, but telling your friends, telling different businesses about us. And it's so important that people get the word out about Angel Clothing, and you just have done that, and being one of our financial donors, I'm just very grateful to you.
Absolutely, and
Very
you know what,
grateful.
we love doing it, that's for sure. Absolutely, we love doing it. Hospitality Homes is a huge part of it, and we love doing it, that's for sure.
thank
Absolutely, and
you.
we're looking forward to an event that we're going to be talking about here shortly also. So
Yes,
we'll talk
yes.
about that here in a little bit.
Yes.
Let me ask you, so we literally talked about how you got involved in this, so we did that, but let me ask you, how long have you had the business now?
You know, it'll be a year. Our anniversary celebration will be April 6th, and that is going to be the same day as the silent
Let's not talk
auction.
about that yet.
Okay.
We're going to talk more about that silent
It's
auction.
so silent. I'm
It's
going
so silent.
silent.
We're going to go silent. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, though, because you didn't
Okay.
want me to ask you this question.
Okay.
But I'm going to ask you a question anyway.
All right.
Has there ever been a time that you decide, I can't do this anymore, I'm done, I just don't want to do this anymore?
Absolutely not.
That's
no,
great.
I mean, I love it. And Christy, one of our volunteers here, I always say, "How you doing?" And she says, "I'm living the dream." And I'm living the dream.
Yeah.
When I come in here every day and I can feel like I'm making a difference in someone's life,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that is, there's no better feeling. You know, I had a gentleman in here today, lost his wife. And I just wanted, he just sat down and had coffee with me,
Yeah.
and we talked for an hour. And another lady came in, and she said, "Can you just pray with me today?"
Yeah.
She was here when you were here,
Yeah.
when you walked in. I
Yeah,
think you
I did.
saw
Yeah,
her.
absolutely.
And I've known her since we opened a year ago, and she knows if she needs someone to pray or talk to,
Right.
she can come here. And that's why we have these couches here.
Yeah.
Is because a lot of time people, when they come in, they get more than they expected. They are expecting clothes for sure because they've been a referral.
Yep.
But they don't realize that there's someone who actually wants to know their story and that wants to inspire them to reimagine their life. Like, hey, I know people go through tough times.
Yeah.
And I tell them, you may be going through this tough time right now, but this doesn't have to define you.
No.
And you can rise above this.
Absolutely.
And this is just, look at this as a temporary situation.
Yep.
Because we've had women in here who have been trafficked. We deal with 199. We have people from Safe Home that are going through abuse. We have people from Johnson County Mental Health, Johnson County Corrections. Like, these people are restarting their lives.
Yeah.
And it's so important that along the way, they're getting met with love and light
Yeah.
and feel like someone actually cares.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's why we have the couches in here
Right.
to sit down and talk and really get to know people. So,
And that's what I love too, you guys, because all I know is we surround ourselves around like-minded people, right?
yes.
And as you guys all know, I care a lot. I'm always willing to give, help out, coach, mentor, and everybody else. It's not about the money. It's about helping people,
Yeah.
right?
Amen.
And that's why we surround ourselves around like-minded people. I mean, my son is filming us right now, Noah, and then we've got our insurance agent, Jeff Tischer, over here to the right.
Squeeze in
Yeah,
here,
he's
Jeff.
always, yeah.
This guy, he,
yeah.
he also earned his angel wings
He's
here.
earned that for sure.
He's brought enough pizzas to my volunteers that they all love him. The
They
minute Jeff
love 'em.
walks in the door, they're happy.
But again, and it goes back to we surround ourselves around like-minded people.
yes.
And look, I surround myself around like-minded people, as in
Yes.
Jeff. You know,
Positive
and that's what we bring,
energy.
that positive and that energy around
Yes.
one another.
Yes.
And we care, and we all care about one another's family. We all care about the general public. We all care about this, right?
Yes, yes.
And that's why we do what we do.
yes.
Right?
I agree.
I mean,
agree.
absolutely. And that's why we love what we do.
Yeah.
So the next question kind of goes right in there. What drives you every day?
Oh my gosh, God.
Hmm.
I mean, God drives me. I've been through some different things over the last couple years, and I just wanted to do something good to help people. I was praying, like, God, what do you want me to do? I was working at a food pantry, this, that, and then I'm telling you, the idea came up in my mind about my sister.
Yeah.
And I told my friend, Tammy, and she goes, oh my gosh, I love this idea. I support this idea. And I'm like, hey, lady, you better pray about this. What are you doing? And she's like, no, let's go open up a shop. And I'm like, no, you need to pray about it. And I swear, Chris, I think I told you this story.
Yes, you did.
We got 2 miles down the road. We were on a road trip, and a big sign said, new to you, dispensary. And the name of this was, my sister had wanted, was New to You.
Yeah.
Boutique. So she's like, I'm doing it. I'm in. And so she just jumped on board. And so Yeah, it's just been joyful.
Well, and I remember when she was on her road trip too, she actually called me and told me about this idea. She was so excited and just so amped up, and the enthusiasm that she had to call me on the phone, and we were just chatting. Anybody knows my sister-in-law, she likes to chat like I do.
Yeah.
We like to chat on the phone, and of course my brother's kind of like, oh my gosh,
he's not a chatty.
He's not a chatter. We're like chat on the phone, right?
Yeah.
And just give you guys a little heads up too, and I didn't want to bring this up, but I don't know if you guys knew a little bit about. My sister-in-law used to be on TV a lot too, so she used to be on TV a lot too. So she's awesome on TV too.
Well,
so
thank you,
absolutely,
girl.
absolutely.
That's really nice. But really, I think the biggest motivator to do this was God.
Yeah.
And then it was her idea.
Yeah.
And I just was able to have God really align the right people in my life.
Yeah.
To make it all come together. I mean, even when we were putting this place together, it was a swap shop.
Yeah.
And it was a total dump, right? Yeah. So the contractor comes in on Wednesday to paint. He says, well, here's your bid to paint. I can paint Friday. Who can paint in 2 days? And then the next guy comes in, he goes, well, I can lay your carpet. And I go, he comes in on a Monday. I go, when can you lay my carpet? He goes, I can lay it on Wednesday. I'm like, nobody comes in 48 hours after your bid.
Yeah.
And so it just, within 6 weeks, this place was
all the
put
stars
together.
aligned. Right. Which is
yeah.
great.
Well, I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful too. So let's do this. Okay. So tell us a little bit about the event that's coming up.
Okay.
Because I know she wants to get it out. She wants to get it out. But tell us a little bit about the event, and then we're going to get up and we're going to take a tour of this place, right?
Yes, yes.
Actually, we're going to take a tour of this beautiful boutique here, and you guys are going to love it. Okay?
Aw,
so tell us about the event that's coming up.
Okay, you guys. So we're having a silent auction, and it's going to be April 6th. It's a fundraiser. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year. I didn't mention, but no one is paid here.
Yeah.
Not 1 cent goes to salary. We are all volunteers. We're all here because we love it, and that's the only reason. And we want to serve. And it's going to be 7 to 10 p.m., Fontainebleau Clubhouse. It's off 12701 Grandview Street. Now, that's off 127th and Schweitzer. Just go to Angel Clothing Foundation. I'm going to repost this. Chris is going to repost this.
Yep.
I want to tell you what we have at this auction. Last year you came.
I did.
We had 30 items. This year I think we have over 115 items.
Oh, wow.
We have everything from whiskey to
wine,
cigars to wine to we have Mahomes stuff. We have Taylor Swift stuff. We've got a lot of cans. We got stuff from Yellowstone. I mean, we have jewelry, a diamond ring. We have a financial planner donated a $3,000 financial plan. I mean, so the auction's going to be fun. We're going to have a live auction at 8, and then from 7 to 10 is the other. Mi Ranchitos Catering.
Okay.
And so then, and then we'll have food and drinks, just
Perfect.
like last year.
Yep.
And of course, you're going to do a little talk with us.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Jeff's going to give a little talk.
Jeff is going to speak.
We're going to have another couple people get up and just give a little what Angel Clothing talk they want to do.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a photo booth where you're actually in heaven with your angel wings.
Sweet. Some people, that might be the only thing they're ever going to get.
So it's just gonna be fun, you know. And we're also celebrating our 1-year anniversary. But I think the live auction guy is gonna be a hoot.
That's gonna be fun.
I've heard good things about him.
Good.
So I heard if we give him a couple drinks, he's gonna be just woo.
He's gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, he's gonna raise a lot.
He's gonna have some fun. So you guys, I will post this too
Yes.
on my website. It will be posted on Hospitality Homes website. It is going to be sent over to a lot of different people through an email and so forth. So
Yes.
I was in my networking group this morning, and they want me to send it to them so they can post it out to all of our networking groups across the state
that's
also.
great.
So
Well,
we're really big on that. So we're going to be
Wonderful.
posting it everywhere, and I know Jeff's going to be posting it everywhere, but our goal is to get a whole bunch of people there and a whole bunch of stuff going on there.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay,
oh,
absolutely.
That's great.
So let's do this. Let's take a tour around this place, and Laura's
Okay.
going to take us a tour and give us what's going on around here and so forth, right?
Yeah, I think it's important that people know what
Yeah.
what we're doing in here, and because it's kind of a unique situation. These are all our volunteers up here.
Oh, I know this
is
lady here, Rose.
Eileen.
Her family's going to see her on here.
But the goal is when people walk in the door, that they feel inspired. They feel, you notice everything, you see angel wings, it's all white. Even the waiting room chairs are white. The wings are up on the wall. We rise by lifting others. The reason that we do that is because we want them to feel light, bright from the minute they walk in, and we want to greet them and make them feel special. We have coffee, we have cookies. Sometimes I have homeless people in here that haven't ate, so we get them a sandwich. We always keep sandwiches and stuff in the back. Now we decorate the front to look like an actual boutique. So now we're on our Easter stuff with our little Easter bunnies and Easter eggs. But last week it was St. Patrick's. So we do that because we want them to feel like they're shopping at a retail store, that somewhere they couldn't go and afford to get into.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we have a little PlayStation here for the kids. So if mom is shopping, and then we go infant all the way up to size 14, 16. You can see all the baskets. We carry socks, underwear, t-shirts, shoes, belts, purses. We have everything head to toe. You can see our jewelry center over here, and the ladies are allowed to pick out 2 to 3 items, especially if they're doing job interviews, etc. Now everybody who comes in, they get a personal shopper. And that personal shopper grabs a basket. You've seen them. You
Yes,
just
I
saw
have.
them personal shop.
Yep.
And the personal shopper is one of our volunteers who goes through the store and helps them find what they're looking for, which is fantastic because they don't know where everything's located.
Right.
And this way we help them dress. Sometimes people don't know how to put an outfit together. We also leave little Bibles in there because sometimes people are looking for hope and inspiration. So if they want one, we have them in Spanish and English. Something we always need is Bibles. They go out as fast as they come in. We have this area, like I told you during the talking to Chris, that this area is really to sit down and talk to people and kind of try to get their story. If we get their story, we can get them more resources.
Absolutely.
Then over here is where our sorters are. We got Pat, we've got Shelly. They've been here working hard, so this is where we sort. A lot of times we get new items in from people like these socks, and we have people that just drop off new stuff. You take used stuff as long as it's freshly washed, as long as there's non-smoking and no pet hair. And then over here is our angel wings. This idea came at 3 in the morning. So here's one of our angels here. Like, let's just get me out of the way there.
There's the angel right there.
and Chris is, we got that check? Sure. And I want to make sure that we get a photo of you with this, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to grab one end.
All right.
And I'm grabbing one end. But Hospitality Homes has donated $500 to us. And Chris, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is going to be something we're going to use at our silent auction to help pay for some of our expenses.
Absolutely.
And so we can't thank you enough. We got a crooked check. But I think I could get it through the drive-through
I think you can.
Get it in the little compartment.
Yeah,
What do you
absolutely.
think?
You can.
1, 2, 3.
So
All right.
thank you.
Thank
you
you.
so
You're
much.
welcome.
And thank you for being one of our angels.
Absolutely.
We really
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So-
So I love everything that you have going on here. Where's the best? Let me ask you this question. Do you need a lot more volunteers to come in and help?
No.
Okay.
We're
You're good on volunteer.
We're good on volunteers.
Okay.
We're only open on Wednesdays and Thursdays 9 to 4. What we do need, I'll take you
Yes,
over
please.
here, is our men's section is very small. Aha, women buy more clothes.
Well, not in my household.
But our men's section is very light. We need men's clothing.
Okay.
They go out as fast as they come in. Right now we're trying to get summer stuff, t-shirts. Our t-shirt basket's empty. They like white t-shirts. They like any kind of t-shirt. Shorts, we're starting to work on our athletic shorts, getting them in. We always can use men's shoes. The shoes go in and go out very quickly.
Okay.
Very quickly. So any of those things we can definitely use. And we're right now just mostly taking the spring, summer.
Okay.
Because we don't have the storage. You see, we're already hanging
Stuff
our
for the winter and stuff
coats.
like that. Okay.
We can't, yeah.
Yeah, I see you've got sacks of stuff back there too.
Yeah.
Bags of stuff. Absolutely. Okay.
Yep.
And so let me ask you, what's the best way? Do you want the clothes that are basically washed and clean and coming in? Is that what you want?
We do, because we don't have a washer and a dryer. We
Okay.
only have 1,200 square feet. And then if you don't want to donate the clothes, because everything goes out here for free. Something that we also do is an angel campaign, or if you can't make it to our silent auction, we're looking for 100 angels in the Kansas City Metro to donate $25 a month.
Okay.
And that way, that helps cover our rent.
Yep.
And our just little lights and utilities and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah,
Okay.
since we're all self-funded.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What is the address of the
Okay.
Angel?
At 112 South Claiborne Road in Olathe, Kansas.
Phone number here?
913-208-5209. And that goes directly to my cell. And the reason that does is because I'm on call 24/7. Sometimes we get calls from middle of the night, they need a code or mostly people on the days we aren't open, but they left an abusive situation and they have nothing.
Yeah.
So even though Olathe police came and got coats and they keep them stored in the back of their car, in their cruiser. So we do that's where you call.
Gotcha.
You get me.
You get it. And our website.
Okay, go to angelclothingfoundation.com. You can follow us on Angel Clothing on Facebook, on Insta. So
Perfect. You guys, thank you, Laura. Thank you, my sister-in-law. Love you so much.
you too.
Thank you so much for being here with us. We truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate everything, volunteers, everybody
Yes.
being here doing this. And
Yes.
this has been awesome. We're looking forward to this event coming up.
Oh yes, April 6th.
April 6th. We're going to have so much fun. It's going to be fun. And yeah, right?
He's breakdancing.
I'm going to break dance for
My
everybody.
brother-in-law does break
Jeff
dance.
is going to get in there, and we're going to pop a lock and everything.
Yeah.
We're going to do it all.
We're going to have some music. It's going to be a good time. I promise you that. It's going to be a great time.
Absolutely. We're going to have a good time. You guys, as always, you can always check me out on hospitalityhomeskc.com is my website, or you can go to my Facebook at Hospitality Homes KC. If there's anything that we can ever do for you guys, don't hesitate to ask. You guys, as always, stay strong, stay healthy, and stay positive. And again, do what's good out there and do what's best for the public out there, and continue to bless others out there, as Laura's doing right now.
I couldn't do it without
without
my
all
volunteers.
our volunteers and
really,
everything else, so-
I am not a one-woman show.
No, you are not.
You really put me on a pedestal there, but I could not do it without these people.
So we just want to thank you and
Yeah.
everybody here
Yeah,
at
thanks.
Angel Foundation Clothing. So really, thank you so much. Okay, to all of you, thank you so much. Again, you guys, we are out of here. We will see you next week, and we will see each other coming up this weekend, or
Yeah.
definitely in April.
Yeah, sounds great.
But if
brother.
I'll see you before then, though.
Okay.
I better see you before then, right?
Okay.
All right, guys, we are out of here. Stay safe,
Thank
and we're
you,
out.
everyone.
Bye.